What's up, everybody? So, um, definitely got to clean that camera off. Oh. So I just got finished watching state championship game. Go ahead and we're gonna wait a little bit for more people to get in the room. I do, I do have some nice earlier bottles tonight. Uh, Brought out a good bit of stuff. Got a few Doug bottles from this past week. I think we only got out one time this week. I don't even know if we got out at all this week now that I think about it. Yeah, one time. I went out with Sean. One time this week, that's it. Just been so busy with work and working those long shifts whenever I get off. I feel like doing anything but sleeping. But I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna turn you guys around and get some stuff together here real quick. Let's look at that. What's up, Arnie? That is a very nice Balm of Wild Cherry Open Panel with the extra embossing that says Samford and something out of Cincinnati. And it's a nice deep aqua. And the open panel on it is nasty. Look at that thing. Chunky open panel. What's up, Chris? Ezekiel, I work at UPS. What's up, Poofy? What?
Push this out.
Corner stacker. But yeah, it's been pretty hectic at work. Last year was worse because of the whole COVID stuff going on, but this year it seems like, you know, nobody wants to work anymore. Nobody wants to work anymore, so it's hard for us to get employees that actually want to do the job, and you know, sometimes we got to settle for employees that don't want to do the job. They just want to stand there and watch everybody else do the job they're supposed to do. But you know, we're having to settle with some of them kind of employees, which sucks. But yep, 'tis the season. I figure we're probably gonna have a slow start. I'm gonna wait for more people to get in here. Me starting it an hour early, I figured. It seems like when I start them at 7, more people jump on a lot faster around 7 o'clock for some reason. But yeah, Chris, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to run with me tonight, but I was so into that state championship game that I completely forgot to message you. It's got a ding in it.
Why don't you go get stuff to make a breakfast?
Oh, you don't want your diaper.
Amazon.
Oh, this nerve.
He's being mad. He's been crying. He's tired.
Marion. I don't think I did. I actually went through them all this past auction because there was a couple that I do not have. There's actually a couple people that bid that I do not have your information. I know one is Marie, so if anybody sees her on, I do not have her information. I'm pretty sure she's bid in a past auction too. And I tried to get the information from that one and still couldn't, so Marie, I don't have her information. I do not think I have your information. Marion. Wendy. You can go ahead and bid, I believe you. There's Marie. Marie, I didn't. I haven't got it. I know another person put my email in wrong. Maybe, I don't know if maybe that's what's going on. Let me put my email back up real quick. just make sure that the email is right. cjwellings32@gmail.com. But I will look again. Every now and then stuff goes into my junk folder, but I didn't see anything in there either. But yous are both good to bid. I mean, I just somehow the emails got lost somewhere. Yeah, just if you can, go ahead and resend them one more time. That way, in case they did go into like junk folder and somehow they got deleted, I don't know how that would happen, but go ahead and send them again and figure out what's going on.
Corey, do you have the sticky notes that you want stuck on these?
Mm-mm.
You just have them down.
I just know what they are.
Okay. Looks like your dad was down on time.
Give it like a couple more minutes, guys. A couple more minutes and then we'll start. What's up, Mandy? All I need, Ezekiel, is PayPal information, or if you want to do Facebook Pay, that's fine. I have Venmo and Cash App as well. Well, Marion, so let me see. Yeah, I just got some emails, so I probably did just get them. I can't look at it right now, but all right, Ezekiel. So I need your PayPal information and I need your full billing address. So I'm gonna need your home address that you want your package shipped to, or if it's a PO box. That's all I need. And the way it works is I will send you an invoice through PayPal. I know some people try to send the money before I total the shipping up, but all of this stuff does have shipping charges. I do the exact USPS calculated shipping, so it should be right on the money. And yeah, that's it. All right, Marie. Like I said, though, I do have some nice stuff to run tonight. Hmm?
Which one?
Is it a coin?
Turn out yellow.
No, that's a miner's tag. I think I do have my Riel up there sitting somewhere, though. Maybe. Maybe I don't. I don't know where it is. Alright, let's start, guys. We're going to go ahead and run a lag. And we're going to start off running some Doug bottles. Let's see. Let's do a lag check. All right. Everybody send lags in now. Arnie? Marion? Ezekiel? Poofy? John? Kara? Marie? Idaho?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some in the car, I think.
What is it?
Candy that you got him. I thought he wasn't going to give him any more candy.
Yeah, what's he doing? You can't have candy this late.
Well, you gotta give him something to eat. He eats some of the noodles. They're on the. He didn't eat. On the table. Well, the other's in the car. Starburst.
All right. Let's get it started. All right. What are we going to start with tonight? I don't even know what to start
There's some
with.
right here. Oh, marbles.
We'll start with this California milk. This thing does have a lip chip, but you don't see California bottles too often, at least not over here. I don't know why this is here. It was actually dug here in town up against the foundation. This thing came all the way from Norwalk, California, Nuffer Brothers Dairy. An earlier milk, probably 20s now, might have a date on it. I don't know if that means 1911, but I do not think so. It's got an 11 on one side and a 53 on the other side, and I know it ain't no 1953. It's definitely earlier than that. Nuffer Brothers Dairy does have a lip chip. We're gonna do a $5 start. $5 start on this milk bottle that I actually don't know anything about it. I tried to look it up, couldn't find anything on it, so it could be rare. I have no clue. LA County area. It's crazy that that thing's all the way over here on the East Coast. Yeah, it did. Very long trip. Nobody on the milk. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. Let's run this Lutz Brothers sauce. This is actually, it's got a little bit of rust and haze on it, but Lutz Brothers number 8. This is a pepper sauce, fluted. Nice 1890s bottle. Go ahead and put a marble on there with it. I'm gonna do a dollar start. A dollar start on the fluted 1890s turn of the century Lutz Brothers pepper sauce. There's a race at 8. Then there's state championship football games on tonight too. Starting the clock. Actually, I need to change the clock to a minute. Clock is rolling. Ezekiel is at $1. Need 2 or more. Kent, as soon as this bottle's over, I will send you the email address. Sherry's at 3, need 4. Oh yeah, they are nice sauce bottles, Arnie. Every time, I always take them home. I haven't dug a ton of them, but I've dug them. And it's one sauce bottle that I do take home with me. I actually dug another one. It's the first one I've ever dug, and they're extremely cool. They just have a lot of haze on them, but I might get down and grab one, see how it does. All right, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Sherry Morgan at 3. Sherry Morgan at 3. Oh yeah, they do. They do. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna run down and get that sauce bottle because they are really cool. All right, so check this out. It needs tumbled. It was in a rust layer, and it severely needs tumbled. But check out that sauce. I've never ever dug a ketchup bottle that looks like this. Super fancy. Interesting style. Do a dollar start. I'd say turn of the century on this one, possibly into the 90s. No damage, just rust. Like I said, extremely fancy ketchup or pepper sauce. Nobody on the sauce. Go ahead and pull it, and we're gonna swap that out with something. swap it out with this right here. Here we have a L.C. Hoods Blood and Nerve Tonic. 2 on the ketchup sherry. Sherry gets this for 2. L.C. Hoods Blood and Nerve Tonic. It does have a bruise right here. It's just like a fish eye. You can see there. It's not a chip or anything, just a bruise in the glass. Nice looking bottle. 1890s turn of the century. L.C. Hoods Blood and Nerve Tonic. Gonna do a $5 start. Ezekiel's at 5, starting the clock. Clock is rolling, needs 6 or more. Hmm?
Hangers over beside you.
20 seconds on the clock. Lag time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's see. That was Ezekiel at 5.
What was that called?
Hmm.
What was the bottom called?
Hood's Blood Tonic. Here's another one with a little bit of haze on it. This is it says Professor Lowe's right here. And it says worm syrup out of Philadelphia, embossed on 3 different panels. No damage, just hazy. Dump Doug, turn of the century. What's up, Spud? But everybody's packages are out. It may take a little longer to get, well, it's probably going to take a little longer for everybody to get their stuff because of this shipping. It might not, I don't know, but it should be on its way if you haven't got it yet. Professor Lowe's worm syrup out of Philadelphia. This is a vermifuge. Lag D-Spud. Then I'm actually going to throw in this marble with it. It's like a green, it's like an earthy looking marble. It looks like a planet. I have no clue what it is. You can kind of see through it. We're going to do a $1 start, guys. Let's do it. Professor Lowe's worm syrup out of Philadelphia. Would have been a vermifuge style bottle to kill worms. With a really, really nice looking marble. $1 start. Ezekiel was at $1. Starting the clock. Need 2 or more. Spud says 3, need 4. I have a few Pono bottles tonight. And let me see. Not too sure how many of them I brought down, but Ezekiel is at 4, need 5. Nice.
That didn't hurt nothing, did it? No.
Watch what you're doing.
I'm trying.
Like you do. Yeah, it is. It's really hard to see tonight for some reason. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What if I put it in front? Not gonna work. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 4. Ezekiel at 4. Isn't that a nice Pownell bouncer? That's a chunky one. Real nice chunky Pownell. They brought out a nice piece of, so I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if you can see the brownish red up here. This is garnets with quartz. Big chunk of garnets and quartz. Go ahead and run that with a bottle tonight. Let's see, what's next? All right, here we go. Nice looking bottle that I dug out of the dump the other day. This is a W.H. Walker, Chemists and Perfumers, out of Pittsburgh, PA. It is blown in mold. No damage, just a little bit of haze from the dump. W.H. Walker, really nice looking bottle. Gonna do a $2 start on this one, $2 start. Chris is at 2, starting the clock. Sherry's at 4, need 5. Spud's at 5, needs 6. Chris is at 6, needs 7. Guys, I do have the new video ready to be put out. I just need to do a couple extra tweaks on it. I've been meaning to. On lag time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 8. Spud at 8. He's sniping tonight. D Spud at 8. What's next? Run some Doug bottles here. Oh geez. Alright, next. Here we have it says Franco-American Hygienic Company out of Chicago. And it says flavoring extracts. It says hygienic flavoring extracts. Hygienic and flavoring extracts, I guess. It is blown in mold. There was copper. I shook copper in it, and you can see a little bit of copper. So whenever you guys are cleaning with copper, when you get these paneled bottles, every now and then a piece will get caught in there, and I just didn't remove it yet. The wire brush will take it right out of there, but nice little blown in mold, odd shape. Real strange shape to this bottle. Hygienic Company, Franco-American. Does have a little bit of dump haze on it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna run it with something else. We're gonna run it with another strange shaped like perfume bottle. Look how weird this is up here. Like dips in at the neck. Strange shape to these bottles. No embossing on this one, just a G on the base. This one also paneled bottle, has a piece of copper in it. You guys can get 3 little pieces of copper you can shake your bottles with. Alright, let's do a dollar start. Both bottles around turn of the century. No damage. Franco-American.
Early oldie, isn't it?
Mm.
So, hey,
No, that's a Chef Boyardee.
Franco-American, nothing else.
Ezekiel's at 1. I don't know. I ain't that old. Need 2 or more. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was D Spud with the snipe again at 3. Let's pick up D Spud. What we got next? Alright, here's what we're gonna run next. I do have a lot of inks tonight. A lot of ink bottles. Alright, so we were out digging a dump that I haven't been to in a while the other day. And I managed the small, which is the hardest size to get. SS Stafford's inks, made in USA. However, you guys see these wing flashes right here? I don't know how big this one is. It goes up to right there. It goes from here to right there. That's the damage on it. Still displays great. No chips on the lip. It's a shame that it's got this, but it's I don't know, there's strange cracks. Still pretty solid bottle. And there's the front. Front looks good. Nice Cobalt Master Ink SS Stafford. Let's do a $3 start. Nice Cobalt Master Ink with the pour spout. And I'll go ahead and give you guys a measurement as well. Kent's at 3. It is just under 6 inches. Need 4 more. Gonna start the clock. Clock's ticking. Oh yeah, Kent. Yeah, I'll get that. Hold on a sec. After this bottle, I'll get it. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Russell Ackroyd at 10. Right at the end, too. Nice, Russell. Nice little cobalt. That's a heavy ink, too. Next, let's do a little combo here. Here we have a cone ink that has a slightly green color to it. Normally I don't keep machine-made cone inks, but this one is green. Real light mint green. And it does have a little lip issue there, you guys can see. But other than that, no, that ain't a lip issue. My bad, that's a bubble. That's a really cool bubble too. What's up, Steve? Alright, so not a lip issue, just a bubble inside the lip. That's pretty cool. So, bottle number 1, light green inkwell, and I'm not even sure what this thing is, but it came out of the dump, and I think it's a semi-late throw. It does have an applied lip. You can see the applied lip there. It does have a little chip right there, you can see. There's the base. It looks like an earlier bottle. I'd say 1880s. Nice applied lip on it. Not too sure what it was. Probably a little olive oil or something. And we're gonna do a $3 start on the combo. 1880s applied lip, olive oil sample, and a green, a very light green, probably Carter's inkwell. The inkwell's probably 1910 to 1915, and the other bottle's 1880s. $3 start. Headhunters at 3, starting the clock. Oh, the duck races. All right. Keep talking about that. Need 4 more. 4 more on the light green cone ink and the applied lip. We're just going to call it some type of utility bottle, because it's hard to tell what went in it. Could have been bay rum, could have been anything. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Headhunter at 3. Headhunter at 3.
Oh, you and Brad. You and me that one in from out on the porch.
Huh?
I'm gonna use it to set up the ones. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to put like right there or something.
Alright. I did wash up some of the magnolia bombs, and I went through them as well and picked out some really, really early looking ones. And there's a couple I have that have some flared lips on them that just look ridiculous. I mean, they're just stupid looking. Real early. They look super early. All right, next. probably because they are. Next, here's one I just dug the other day with Sean. This is a White House. You guys seen the White House vinegar jugs? I have one of them too that we found. This is a White House vinegar jar. See the White House on there? Has a little bit of rust on it, but would easily clean up. 15 on the base. It kind of has a greenish aqua tint to it. White House vinegar. And I also have the original seal that was still on the jar when I dug it. White House. And fits right on the jar. There it is. Do not have the cap, obviously, because it is deteriorated in the dump. But there it is, White House vinegar jar. We're gonna do a $5 start. I'd say these jars, these jars come out of a 1910 to 1920 dump. So they're somewhere in between there, date-wise. They're older than the jugs, I know that. Sherry's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. "30 seconds on the clock. Chris, we still got one more privy in his yard too, and I can guarantee you it is soaked. It's loaded with water. And I can guarantee you we're going to pull something that's 1851, 1852. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Sherry Morgan at 5. Sherry Morgan at 5. White House vinegar. Next. Oh my God. Let me see this. That. And let's see what I'm going to run next here. All right, here's an interesting bottle. And the first time I'd ever dug one was out of a privy. Oh yeah, hold on a second. Let me get this up here for, I gotta get my email up here. Kent, I got you here. All right, Kent, here you go. cjwellings32@gmail.com. Anybody that needs that email address, like I said, all I need is your PayPal information and your billing address, and we're good to go. I also take Facebook Pay, Venmo, and Cash App. Alright, so here's this interesting bottle. Check this thing out. Somebody told me these could be poisons, they could be inks. I have no clue what this thing is. It's an interesting shape. Check out the design around the shoulder and around the base. These come out of like 1890s to 1905 Context.
What color is that?
Amber. It's amber bottle. It almost looks like it's got ink staining on the inside, but I'm not 100% sure. So it could be an ink. I mean, it looks kind of like an ink to me. If it had a pour spout, it'd be a definite. But we're going to run a combo. We're also going to run, check this bottle out. I don't know if you guys can really see it, so I'm going to kind of bring it up to the light. It's got a horseshoe on it. It says Vicky. Pretty sure, yeah. Vicky leather dressing. It says Robert H. Dang, I can't see it. Hold on. Robert H. Forer. That's a strange last name. Forer, right?
Foerderer. Forwarder. I don't know. And fall.
Is it Forwarder?
Philadelphia.
Yeah, I know that much.
Yeah, Forwarder. I don't know.
Is it a D?
Yeah, there's a D in there.
Yeah, it's Forder. Check it out. Forder. Robert H. Forder out of Philadelphia, USA, with a horseshoe. Pretty cool looking shoe dressing. Probably one of the coolest shoe dressing bottles I've dug, other than colored ones. So we're going to do that combo right there. They're both around turn of the century, 1890s. There's a E in front of that O. On it's 4. I give up. Anyways, we're gonna do a $3 start. $3 start. Really cool shoe dressing bottle, and it's kind of got like a greenish hue to it. 1890s, turn of the century. Pretty sure this amber bottle is Privy dug. I've only ever dug a few of them. We, like I said, the first one I'd ever dug was out of a Privy, and I'd never seen them before. Yeah, possibly a shoe polish. I was thinking that too, because it does have a black stain to the inside, so it could either be shoe polish or ink. Oh yeah, the Forder, definitely a shoe polish, shoe dressing. Headhunter's at 4, starting the clock. Chris at 3, then Headhunter at 4, and 5. Lag, Chris. Chris, when did you say your first day is at DJS? Chris is at 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Chris at 5 on the combo. Nice, Chris. That's a really neat looking shoe dressing. And that other bottle's cool too. That's all right, Chris. We're gonna dig. If I gotta come pick you up, we're digging. Kristen got in a car accident and totaled her. Somebody hit her.
Kristen?
His wife.
She okay?
Yeah, she's alright. The car's totaled though. Let's see here. What are we gonna run next? I don't even know. Got a lot of stuff over here. Alright, here's a nice one. Check out this. Now, it does have some haze on it. We're gonna try to get a better shot on this thing. Look at this DC whiskey though. This is a nice one, guys. This is an Edward J. Quinn, Washington, D.C., My Specialty. And then it's Onoco, whatever that is, whiskey. Is that what that says? Onoso or Onoco, I don't even know how you pronounce that. Whiskey. Really cool looking whiskey flask right here. And this variation is not easy to find. I had to do some research on it. And this particular variant of this bottle is a tougher flask. It does have an open bubble that got a little bit of stain in it right there on the O. Yeah, that might even be a Q. I'm not even 100% sure. Some strange looking script. But it is blown in mold around turn of the century.
What's it called again?
It's a, just put DC whiskey. And we're going to do a $10 start on this bottle, and it's probably worth way more than $10. I couldn't find a sales price on one anywhere, so all I could find was an article on them whenever I looked up sales prices, so do a $10 start. Edward Quinn. Chris is at 10, starting the clock. You know kids nowadays don't know how to write in cursive.
No, they don't.
Isn't that crazy?
Even McKenna doesn't. She tries, but she really doesn't.
That's crazy. How do they sign their name?
They best they can.
Is that all they teach them, how to write their name in cursive, and then that's it?
I don't think.
Well, you gotta sign. You're always having to sign stuff through your life. How do they not teach you that?
They don't.
On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. D Spud sneaks in with the snipe at 12. Let's see here. Mostly Doug, too. Most of the bottles I put up are Doug. Alright, we're going to run. Here's another one. Another combo coming up. We got a Shiloh for cough and colds. It says 1 3/4 of an ounce. Leroy, New York, 1 3/4. SC Wells and Company. And it does have a lip chip. Turn of the century. Privy Doug on this one. Shiloh's. Usually they say like consumption or something. Shiloh's something for coughs and colds. This one's a little different. And then bottle number 2, we have this one's got a lot of haze on it. Dug out of the dump. It's a Miss Winslow's. See if we can get the embossing on it better. There we go. Miss Winslow's Soothing Syrup. It says the Anglo-American Drug Company. And then it says process of, I'm gonna have to, successor to Curtis and Perkins. Successor to Curtis and Perkins. Proprietors. Nice Miss Winslow's, blown in mold. This was a teething syrup for babies. And it killed a lot of babies. You know, back then people just didn't realize what was going on, and they were careless, and when their babies were throwing a fit and crying back then, they didn't have all the stuff that we have nowadays to help them and figure things out. So they just had to figure things out on their own, and that was, I guess, what they had. But we're gonna do a $3 start. Yeah, it is sad. There's actually an article. There's an article, you can probably look it up on Google, on this company and how many there's an estimation on how many infant deaths were caused by this very medicine right there. Pretty sure the company ended up facing a massive lawsuit, and whenever the Food and Drug Act came into place, all that stuff, there was no more narcotics and medications like this. Ezekiel's at 3. Starting the clock. Need 4 more. Lag Tina. Headhunters at 4. Need 5 or more. Chris, Mountain Ridge just couldn't pull it together, man. Lost by a point.
2 points.
Was it 2 points? Yeah, lost by 2 points. Not because of theirself. Three, 2, 1, 0. That was... Ezekiel got in at 5. Right at the last second, too. What is it, Idaho? I think that...
What was one of them for?
Yeah, it's OR. All right, it does look like ON though.
Which
That's Ezekiel at 5.
what's this one called?
That's a Winslow soothing syrup.
And the other one's
A Shiloh's.
is that at 5? What was it, 5?
Yeah.
I don't remember what these were. Cause I don't
Oh, I know what they all are.
Okay, well, I should remember.
Next. Ooh, that thing is something. All right, we're gonna do a large poison. Check it out. Yeah, I know. This is the back to back. They won it last year too. All right, so here we have a large poison. This is not one of the small ones. It has either a 66, which I'm guessing it's a 66 because of the F, or it could be a 99, whatever you guys want. But really nice, blown in mold, no damage. A little bit of haze. Nice, thin, real thin glass too, poison bottle. Put it up there. Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a measurement so you guys can see how big it is compared to the smaller ones. If I can find my measuring tape. Alright. This thing stands almost 5 inches tall. So this is one of the larger size. There's actually a size bigger than this, but this is one of the larger size poison bottles, and it is blown in mold. So we're gonna do a $15 start. Did you get all them marbles, Spud? How many was in that jar? Did you count them? Yeah, but then. $15 start on the 5-inch poison bottle. Too many to count. There was a lot. There's some good ones in there too. I just don't know anything about marbles, so heck, there could be some crackers in them jars that I'm selling, in them lots I'm selling. I just don't know. I need to take the time to learn. Lag, Tina. Nobody on the poison. These ones are harder to find. Ezekiel's at 15, starting the clock. We might do some Marble Madness tonight too. I wish I had something. I wish I had a smaller poison to compare this to. All I can do, I tell you what, I can compare it with an Umbrella ink. There you go. Check that out. That's how much bigger that poison is than an Umbrella ink. And I'd say, I don't know, an Umbrella ink's almost the size of one of the mid-sized ones. So, I mean, there's your size comparison. You need 16 or more. Ron's at 16, needs 17. You like that, Tina? Don't worry, I got a lot of inks tonight. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was, oh, Spud, you were out on that one. That was Ron at 16. Ron at 16 on the poison. You want me to put that Umbrella back up? We'll put a Umbrella back up. How about that? We're gonna put a nice hazy one up first.
Ron
Mooneyham. All right, check it out. We got an 1870s Umbrella. Getting a little older in the glass here. It does have a lip flake. You can see there, but nice early inkwell. 1870s Umbrella ink. We're gonna do let's do a $12 start. Actually, let's do a $10 start. $10 start. $1870s Umbrella ink. Nobody on the Umbrella. Pull that one. And how about we run a cone ink? Nice cone ink. Check this out. Really, really nice. Dump Dug. It is a Carter's. It says 1897. Made in USA. Nice bubble right here on the heel. No damage. Nice honey amber Carter's. Somebody was trying to start one of these in an auction for like 35 or 40 bucks there not long ago. We're gonna start this one at $8. $8 start. $8 start on the Carter's Koenig 1897. Marie's at 10, starting the clock. Need 11 or more. This is a really good bottle to collect. If you guys are just getting into bottle collecting, I would start collecting something that you can make a run of, because yeah, it does have a super wonky lip. Tina's at 11, you 12. But I would collect something you can make a run of, and this bottle right here comes in several different colors and styles, actually, and manufacturers. And some of them, Marie's at 13, need 14. Some of them can go pretty high in price depending on the color, but not crazy like Umbrella Ink. Some of them can go through the roof. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Tina with the snipe right at the last second at 15. All right.
Yeah, that is the last name, but just right, Tina.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do a little combo here. We're gonna do yet another Koenig, but we got a deep aqua. Really, really pretty looking bottle. And this thing has a, I don't even know what you want to call that. I guess a J. It has a J on the bottom of it. I don't know. I've never seen one with a J or a, that's the only thing I can think it is. Think of it to be a clothes hanger. I don't know. Bottle number 1, and then bottle number 2. We have a mucilage, similar to an ink bottle, but this would have been glue. It does have some pry marks up on the lip from them trying to get the cork out. Real cool looking bottles. Nice combo, and we're gonna start this one out at $8. Headhunters at 8, starting the clock. Some of the base marks on these Koenigs, guys, remember, can make the difference in hundreds of dollars, which is crazy. Tina 1890s on these. I'm gonna say these are both pre-1900. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Headhunter at 8. Nice. Headhunter at 8. lag is slowly starting to come. Put that Cone Ink and mucilage combo.
I put Teal 8 combat. I put. You know what it is with that?
Probably.
Mucilage.
Yeah, it's glue.
Think about that.
I'd have to write it.
That's alright.
Alright. Next. Let's go away from inks for a second. And we're going to run a F. Brown's Essence of Jamaica Ginger.
Well, he's making breakfast.
F. Brown's Essence of Jamaican Ginger out of Philadelphia. This is an 1880s bottle, late 80s, early 90s. Nice looking bottle.
Yeah, for something to make. And not to get to the store.
And we're going to do a $5 start. Tell you what.
You can just run back up.
Yeah, $5 start on the Essence of Jamaica Ginger.
So you can run back up. No, he can run back up. I can't. He's in an auction, so I can't talk.
Ezekiel's at 5. Starting the clock. Oh my God. Need 6 or more. F. Brown's Essence of Jamaica Ginger.
This is around the bottom.
On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 5. Ezekiel at 5. Next, let's run this super crazy crude. Mine is too. Mine's going all over the place. Strange lag tonight. All right, here it is. Check out the lip on this Magnolia Balm. See, Magnolia Balm. This thing is early. That is a Ponaware looking lip. Super old. Oh no, I still got a ton of them, Spud. No more snuffs though. Completely out of snuffs. No, we'll look at the see if it. You can see through it a little bit. Real early. However, you are not gonna find one of these on eBay. Not this age. Unless somebody bought one off of me, puts it on there. They're still selling these things. They're 1880s, 1890s on eBay for freaking $20, $30 a pop, which is crazy because I got the OG whatever the heck they're called, Magnolia Balms. But we're gonna start this one out at $10, guys, and it is crude, super crude example. Milk glass, 1860s. Civil War era Magnolia Balm. $10 start. Hey, I ain't no fibber. I do have a lot of Magnolia Balms. I don't know what else to do with them. Nobody on the Civil War era balm. Sucker is killer looking. Let me pull it. Let's see. How about this? Here's a really cool bottle. It needs tumbled. I don't know how you would even tumble something small like this. And it is a late throw. Urban says he'll take that for 10.
Urban.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What's the last one?
It's local. Check this out. This is a. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look at it up close to read it. All right, here we go. Dr. Bosanko's Pile Remedy out of Philadelphia, PA, and this is a late throw out of this dump. You can see the lip. This is probably an 1870s, 1880s bottle right here. Lips kind of flared out a little bit. No damage, just hazy.
What's it called again?
Pile Remedy out of Philadelphia.
Power Remedy.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do a $10 start on this bottle. I could not find the sample size anywhere, so it's probably hard to find too. 1870s, 1880s Pile Remedy out of Philly. Nobody on the Pile Remedy. That's probably a really good bottle, guys. Ooh. I'm gonna pull it, and we're gonna replace that with a absolutely flawless umbrella. Check this thing out. Smooth base. 1870s. And it is in really, really nice condition.
Okay, ink.
No, it's umbrella ink. Yes, but that's probably a good idea. No, Tina, I was gonna do that, but I got into watching the state championship game. My high school went to the state championship, and where I went to high school, and I got into it and forgot to message him.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a $15 start on this umbrella ink, 1870s umbrella ink, and it is in ridiculously nice condition. $15 start. Marie's at 15, starting the clock. Need 16 or more. Oh yeah, it does. It's a beautiful ink bottle. Tina's at 16, needs 17. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Tina at 17 on the upbid. Next, we're gonna run another umbrella, but we're gonna run a different style. Here we have a sheared lip. You can see the lip was sheared. I wouldn't count upbids, but we, and back whenever I was running from Crick Diggers, we had a little dispute, and everybody agreed that we should count upbids. So we're gonna count them. Here's another 1860s, 1870s sheared lip. Nice venting mark right there. I'm gonna do a $12 start on this one. $12 start. Sheared lip umbrella ink. 1870s, it could be 60s. I'm not too sure on this one. At least 1870s. $12 start. Chris is at 12. Starting the clock. Need 13 or more. What? Am I at 20 yet? Tina's at 13. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Tina at 13 on the sheared lip umbrella. 19. Next, let's move away from the inks for a minute. Check out this. Look at this. This is not a F. Browns. This is a different make of the essence of Jamaican ginger, and it is a really, really nice color and has amber swirls in it around the base here. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, God.
Really?
It's all the things left.
Mm-hmm. What's he doing? Down there burning the house?
Yeah,
down?
I think so. Yeah, right. I'm trying to see if this will stay off. lips. They work.
Yeah, they work a little too good. All right. So Turner's Essence of Jamaican Ginger out of New York. Right? A little bit of amber striations in it here on the base. They do go up through the bottle, but you can't see them on here for some reason. Turner's Essence of Jamaica Ginger. It is 1870s. It does have an applied lip. Has a little tiny flake right here, but this is a really nice color for a Essence of Jamaican Ginger. Nice applied lip, 1870s. You can see you can see the amber a little bit running up through the lip right there. It's that daggone Willy Wonka smoke again, setting off the alarms.
Your dad's Willy Wonka?
Yep, he's down there with that Wonka. That the wonky weed. He always says.
Who?
Peace, bud. All right, we're gonna do a $15 start on this guy right here. Look how whittled it is. It's got some real nice whittle going on. I might be able to see it better if I put it up here. Look at this. All right, there we go. You can really see the age on this bottle whenever you check out the whittle. Beautiful bottle. Spuds at 15. I'm gonna start the clock. Need 16 or more. This could go back into the 1860s. But I'm gonna say early 70s on this one. Need 16 or more. Super whittled. Essence of Jamaica Ginger. And it's not a F. Browns. F. Browns is more common. But both of these companies had Ponnold bottles, Ponnold variations of this bottle. Tina's at 16. Chris is at 16. Tina got it first. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 18. Oh my gosh, it's almost like he knows this stuff. He just knows what y'all are going to bid. And he gets up on you somehow. He's good. That guy's good. He's good, Spud. He's telling you. All right. What we got over here? Ah, here we go. So I have 2 straight side Cokes tonight. Here's number 1. This was just dug last week. It does have a fish eye right here. It's not really noticeable. But we have it says, this bottle is property of the Coca-Cola Bottling Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. It says minimum contents, 6.5 fluid ounces. It is blown in mold, has a ring neck. Ring neck's a little harder to find. There's also one without a ring neck. The nice ice blue aqua color. It's a Coca-Cola bottle. We're going to do a $15 start on this one. $15 start. Ezekiel is at 15, starting the clock. Clock is rolling. Just a straight side Coke out of Cumberland, and then put number 1 beside it for the first one. I know, Chris. Well, it's got a fish eye. That's the only reason. Because these things are getting harder to find now. Marie's at 20, need 21. Oh, I got one more Jamaica Ginger, and it's ponged. So there will be one more Jamaica Ginger come up. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Marie at 20. Marie at 20 on the Coke. Next, since we're doing the Cokes, we might as well run the next one. Alright. Here is straight side Coke number 2, and this one is cleaner. And yeah, let me see. Yeah, it's in the mail, Tina. It's on its way. Check it out. All it has is a little bit from the bottle laying on its side, and the contents stained it. Really nice looking Coca-Cola. This is Coca-Cola on the base, same embossing. This bottle is property of the Coca-Cola Bottling Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. Minimum content, 6.5 fluid ounces. No damage on this one. No damage at all. Really nice looking Coca-Cola bottle. We're gonna do a $20 start on this one. $20 start. Ezekiel's at 20. Starting the clock. Need 21 or more. Marie's at 25. Need 26. So guys, get this. There was a Hobble Skirt 1915 Coke dug out of a small town in West Virginia. Ezekiel was at 26, need 27. Oh geez, I think there's a rumor going around that it's worth 600 plus. It's an only known variant. Marie's at 27, need 28. And the Oakland straight side Coke 1915 is the only undamaged variation known. And I still have it. I still haven't put it up on eBay yet. That's having a bad time. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 29. Spud at 29. Nice, Spud. Oh, Marie, you're just down on that 32. Nice looking blonde Coca-Cola. And next we're gonna do
I'm gonna move these apart for you.
Let me see what we got next over here. Let's do the Essence of Jamaican Ginger Pono. Here we go, first Pono bottle of the night. Here we have a F. Brown's Essence of Jamaica Ginger out of Philly. Has a nice bubble in the lip. No damage on this thing at all. Check it out. Open panel. Little panel mark there. F. Brown's Essence of Jamaica Ginger out of Philly. 1850s, 1860s. Nice early bottle. Earliest bottle of the night so far. He might be in there. I mean, I might have to check. Oh, Steve, we have some of the nicest Coke bottles. Let's see it.
What's the what is that?
Ponald. Ponald.
Okay, that's it.
Put Ponald beside
Oh,
it.
there's-
Alright, we're going to start this one off, guys, at $25. $25 start on the Ponald 1850s, 1860s Essence of Jamaica Ginger. Steve, the double diamond's got to be the best, though. Ezekiel's at 25, starting the clock. Need 26 or more. I've actually dug a yellow shoulder script. We have shoulder scripts too, and I've seen, so we have Arrow Cokes, but I've only ever seen one and it was broken. So I think, honestly, I think the Cumberland Arrow Coke is probably one of the hardest ones to find. It might even be harder to find than the Double Diamond, but the Double Diamond's just more iconic. You need 28 or more on lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was David Jimmy at 32. David Jimmy at 32 on the open Ponald Jamaica Ginger. Nice, David. Next. I ran this last time, but I haven't got any bids on it. So this right here, I got a little information on it. This actually could have been made by Goofus Glass, and it is a mustard jar. It would have had a lid on it. The lids are extremely hard to find, and this is also extremely hard to find. It has roses or some kind of flowers all over it, and it has a green hue to it, and I'd imagine it probably glows under a black light. Came out of a 1890s to 1915 dump, and we're gonna start it at $5. $5 start, guys. That's it. Ezekiel's at 5. I'm gonna start the clock. Clock is rolling. Need 6 or more. Steve, I do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 5. Ezekiel at 5 on the mustard jar. Next, let's do a nice 1880s. This is the old paper label. It says acidium something, acetic acid, 30%. Look how they put percent on there. Percent. CP acid, which would be I don't know. Something I don't know what any of that means. But this is an 1880s bottle. There you can see part of another label, part of the rest of the bottom label down there. Really nice looking bottle. It's got bubbles all through it. Nice looking med. Gonna do a $5 start. Headhunters at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. What number is this? Alright guys, I'm going to run 30 bottles and I'm going to run a couple marble lots and we're going to call it a night. But we still got some bottles to run. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Headhunter at 5. Headhunter at 5. How about we do this? We'll do a really early Haggins with a late 1870s Haggins. Well, if I can find that one. There's one with a real crude lip. That'll work. Alright, so we have a Civil War era Haggins bomb. You see how crude the glass is. I mean, it's just wavy as can be. Magnolia bomb, Civil War era. Really nice flared out lip. You can see the stretch marks in the lip. Really nice looking bottle. And then we're gonna go with this one is completely spelled out. Haggins Magnolia Bomb. This is a 1870s variation. A little different. And it's probably that fiery opalescent. Maybe not. I don't know if I have any more of the fiery opalescents. I don't know. I'll have to look. But there we go. There's a combo. And we're going to start this out at $10. $10 start. See, there's a little bit of a size difference there, too. Ezekiel's at 10, starting the clock. 1860s Magnolia Bomb. 1870s Magnolia Bomb. Both came out of the same outhouse. we dug a lot of them. A lot. I still have, oh, I still have a good 35 or 40 of these things left in a box. Marie's at 12, need 13. And, you know, anybody that's been on here for a little bit seen the wood whittle ones. They're probably the coolest ones that come out. Probably the earliest Haggins I've ever seen. Tina, that was a great pick. That was a good one. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Sherry Morgan at 14. Sherry Morgan at 14 on the combo. All right, next. What is this duck races, guys? I hear people talking about this, but I have no clue what it is. It's a big whiskey, but... Alright. I'm going to go back into running some inks. Alright, so here we have a nice early cone ink, or not cone ink, umbrella ink. Check this out. A secret club. I can keep a good secret. Check out this bubble down here before I show you anything else. Real nice bubble. And then we got a rolled lip, so we got 1860s, possibly 1850s. Has a little mark on the base. Not too many of these have marks on them when you dig them. Super clean, really nice whittle. Let's see if we can get the whittle. Oh yeah. Look at the whittle on this umbrella. My goodness. 1850s, 1860s, smooth base, rolled lip, umbrella ink. We're gonna do a $20 start on this one. This is the earliest cone ink or not cone ink. Why do I keep calling it a cone ink? This is the earliest umbrella ink I have tonight. Well, when I buy from my one digger friend up in Philly, he sends, sometimes they'll have like a lot of cone inks or a lot of umbrella inks or a lot of squat sodas or whatever, and I'll just buy the whole entire lot. These are all Privy Doug too. It's a nice ink. Here's what we'll do. We'll actually put in another one. This one's heavy too. Look at the base. Look how thick it is. Wonky looking. Wonky neck. Wonky panels. Look, that one dips in. That panel's all dipped in. Real crude looking. 1870s. Umbrella ink. And we're still at a $20 start. Georgia's tough. Tina's at 20. Starting the clock. Need 21 or more. Michigan is a powerhouse. Yeah, I can do that, Steve. Let me, as soon as we get done this run right here, I'll put my email back up there. Need 21 or more, rolled lip, excellent mint condition, umbrella ink with a really wonky, kind of hazy 1870s umbrella ink. On lag, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Tina at 20. Tina at 20.
Yeah, it depends on where else to put them. I don't know.
Sit right there and then we'll be alright. Next. Alright, so if anybody follows Badger's bottles, he just put up a really, really nice red whiskey there not long ago. And a lot of people liked it, so check it out. I got one myself. This is Dump Dug. Nice red whiskey cylinder. It does have an applied lip. You can see right here. Nice drippy applied lip. Really nice looking red whiskey cylinder. It does have a little scratchiness there. I think it probably tumbled that out, but nice color on this thing.
What is it?
Just like a red whiskey. We're gonna do a $5 start. $5 start. $1890s, turn of the century. Urban's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. What number is this?
So we got 2.
30 seconds on the clock. Need 6 or more.
This is number 28.
I'm so tired. I'm gonna keep flashes. You ever get them?
Maybe you can have just stick up here. You think?
Probably not.
Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Tina at 6 on the red whiskey. Tina at 6 on the red whiskey. Next, we got actually a really cool looking sauce bottle. I'm gonna try to find something to run it with. All right, here we got. We're just gonna run this by itself. Have a J.F. Howard. It's Haverhill, Massachusetts. Real fancy. Turn of the century. Early, well, it's early machine made, probably 1910-ish. Nice embossed relish bottle or food condiment jar. And we're gonna do here's what we're gonna do. That crystal that has the quartz, it's got a couple pieces of quartz in it, and then it has garnets all over it. This thing is really, really nice. As somebody said, a specimen. Those garnets are dark red. You just can't tell. They're real deep red. So we're gonna put this specimen down there. We're gonna do a $5 start. If anybody hasn't seen my big garnet, check this thing out. That is one chunky garnet. I don't know if anybody's ever seen a garnet the size of that, but it's got a nipple on the bottom. Ezekiel's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. Thanks, Steve. Oh shoot, I forgot to put that email address up. We'll put it up. I'll put it up for this. After this bottle, put it. What is this, 29?
Yeah.
We're gonna do 30, and then we're gonna do a marble giveaway is what we're gonna do. We can give away some marbles. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 5. Nice, Ezekiel. And then, for the last bottle of the night, the one y'all been waiting for. Look at this. This is an excellent example of this bottle. It is a deeper aqua. Look at the open panel on this thing. Ugh. Definitely 1850s. It's a Dr. Wistar's Balm of Wild Cherry. It says Sanford and Park, Cincinnati, Ohio. And it is a cracker. Look at this thing. Probably one of the nicer examples of this bottle I've seen. I've dug these bottles, but I've never dug one that looks this nice. Absolutely stunning open panel 1850s. Dr. Wistar's Balm of Wild Cherry. All right. We're gonna do a $70 start. $70 start. This is the earlier example. It's a really, really nice example of it. Attic Mint, open panel, super, super crude, sharp open panel. Dr. Wistar's Balm of Wild Cherry. Beautiful bottle. $70 start. David Jimney's at 70, starting the clock. Need 72 or more. Whenever we get anybody that is new, whenever we get over $50, we go to increments of 2. Idaho, it is, let me see here. It is 6 1/4 inches. 6 1/4 inches. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Joel's duck races. I know about that. I've dug with Joel. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was David Jimney at 80. Tina, you were just barely out. Barely. I'm talking barely. Nice. So now we're gonna do a giveaway, and we're gonna give away some marbles if I can figure out something to put them in. All right, so we're just using this jar, guys. This is a Charles Golden out of New York. Pretty cool jar. 1910 to 1915. Charles Golden out of New York, and we're gonna fill it with marbles. I'll count them. No, I can't count them. There's too many. What's up, Tina? What's spam? Oh, in my spam folder? Is that what you're talking about? Filling it with marbles. I'll be doing that now. Trying to get my hand down in this jar, and we're gonna throw in a shooter's going in there too. A nice early green, yellow, and white shooter. I didn't even see the spam.
How much is the jar for?
There's a good many marbles in this jar, guys. I don't know how many are in there, but there's a good many. Maybe about 50. I don't know. Oh. All right, so we got a jar full of marbles, an embossed jar too at that. But let me write a number down, and we're gonna let you guys guess it if I can find a piece of paper. And I still didn't put this up. Steve. Oh, well, we thought that at the same time, Steve. As soon as I went to grab this thing, you said the email address. There it is, cjwellings32@gmail.com. I will ship overseas. It will be, the rates are pretty high, but I mean, they're not terrible.
We're still trying to look into it.
cjwellings32@gmail.com. What is it?
We're still trying to look into it.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna write down a number. I can't find a piece of paper. Let me see your pen.
We still no pen. Favorite pen.
That number will work.
Here's my pen. Give me my pen.
All right, I got the number.
My pen.
And we're gonna do we're gonna have you guys guess a number between 1 and 40. Number between 1 and 40. Go ahead and start guessing. Oh, no problem, Steve. Hoys are all around it. Haven't seen it yet. Dang, this must be a good number. Keep guessing. Whew, they're coming in quick. Still don't see it. Oh, these are all around it. Oh, stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody halt. I gotta go back through all these and make sure that I'm not even gonna say who won yet because I gotta check it. Alright. Nobody yet. Nope. 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 Yeah. Idaho Second Gen won the giveaway. It's with the number 17. If anybody guessed 17 and you think you guessed it before him, the way the internet works, sometimes I see things at a different time than you guys do, so we're going to go off of the way I see it. And on my phone, it is saying Idaho was the first one to guess 17. Let me just show you guys the number. There it is. 17. Idaho Second Gen wins the marbles in the jar for the giveaway. And that is going to be it tonight. I'll turn you guys around. All right. So, nice auction. Like I said, same thing until UPS peak season is over. We're just gonna kind of go by ear. Idaho Second Gen gets the marbles, but we're gonna play it by ear, and I don't know. I never know when my start time's gonna be. So normally at the end of the day, they'll text us a start time, and that's what time we got to show up in the morning. So we're gonna plan for an auction on Friday. If anything changes with that, I could move it to Saturday. We'll just have to, like I said, play it by ear. But I appreciate all you guys coming out tonight. Great auction, like always. Did you really, Urban? I didn't see it. It's not on there. I don't know how. I still don't know how everything works with like lag and connection. Why I get some people's stuff before others. I don't know. It's weird, but let me look. I'll see where it came through on mine, Urban. I'm just gonna check it out real quick. All right, there's yours. I do see it. Yeah, it has him ahead of you on mine just by a little bit. Huh. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. But and it's weird because even whenever I have um, several phones running the feed, it's still the same. It's really strange. But all right. Uh, what was I saying? I don't remember. But I'm gonna put up a video uh, tomorrow. So be looking for a video. It will be a dump video. I don't know if I have any privy videos to put in it or not, but I'm gonna look and see. Try to make it a little longer than what it is. Dang, isn't that weird? I only see that. That's crazy because I only see two on the whole board that came in, and it was Urban and Idaho. I don't know, strange, but I guess that's how it goes. Yep, that's the way it works. But all right, guys, appreciate everybody coming out. I'm gonna go try to get some sleep because I haven't gotten much, and everybody have a nice night. Enjoy. Oh, your duck race is over, but enjoy Joel's next duck race. Some things sound really fun. I might have to get in on one night, but expect me and Joel to be digging together sometime soon. I would really like to get up his way and dig with him, but you know I've been so busy that I haven't really been able to travel lately. Um, Supposed to be going to New Orleans for New Year's. I don't know if we're gonna do any digging down there. I'd like to. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to dig one day, but if so, I'll definitely be putting a video up of us digging in New Orleans. Never been there. Really excited, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Peace out, guys. Appreciate everybody.